Gonna build a factory, gonna build a factory. Gonna build a factory, gonna build a factory. Gonna make a factory, gonna be a big factory. Gonna make a factory, gonna be a big factory. It's gonna make my mama and papa proud. I hope I'm not singing way too loud. I hope I'm not singing way too loud. I hope I'm not singing way too loud. Hope I'm not being way too. Hope I'm not being way too loud. I think it's about time we do a little bit of adjustments to our character.
That's perfect. And now to go work on the copper because we need it. Wait a minute, before we do any of that, I need to get the materials because I went on a little adventure, so I don't really have the materials to build up this copper mine.
I'm sorry, mama, sorry, mama. I'm sorry, papa, sorry, papa. I'm trying to build a factory that's gonna make you happy. I'm sorry, mama, sorry, mama. I'm sorry, papa, sorry, papa. I'm trying to build this factory, trying to build this factory. Trying to build a factory.
Alrighty, time to show you what I did. It's a lot though. It is. I've been doing this all day. What is Bean doing over there? He's been over there for a while now. He needs to hurry up and get out of here already. Get out of here. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. You stand up. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Anyway, this is the new entrance. Hopefully it keeps that thing out. Keeps that bean out. Hope it does. But anyway, yeah, this is the entrance. This is the new entrance. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Too late now. Maybe later on down the line I can adjust it. I'm just going to leave it for now though, because everything's already built over. But yes, everything's pretty much the same. Roofed. Down here is a lot of a mess. I did upgrade the conveyors and the lifters, or whatever they are called, whatever these things are called, to tier 2, so they're a little bit faster. I did it with the screws, and I did it with the plates because those are kind of needed right now at the moment. And then coming up here, I was gonna have this one as these things modular frames, but I kind of need more reinforced plates than anything, so I have them kind of merging over here. It's a whole lot of mess when it comes down to these conveyors. I'm gonna cover everything up later on down the line anyway, so I'm just like really not too worried about it. Just don't really look into it. Just trust me, just don't look into it. But anyway, this is pretty much still all the same. I added these pillars here. Those are just like, I forgot what these things are called. They're wall mounts, just for like little metal rods. Yeah, I know it's phasing through. I don't care. I'll fix that later on in the future because it's gonna bother me too. But anyway, this is all the same. I just added that. I added this little area and then more room right here. I don't know how I'm gonna get to that. Maybe somewhere over there. I gotta do some adjustments over there. Yeah, it's just a whole little thing. But anyway, I added this same thing over there, and I added some down here. But down here at the bottom there is, I'm gonna actually toggle into photo mode because I don't want to fall down there, and then I have no way up. And I have the copper doing its thing. It's not perfect, as you can see. It's just like phasing through the other one. But if you don't really pay attention to that, it's not gonna matter as long as it works, right? But yeah, they're doing their thing. I'm making copper plates, copper sheets and copper wire, and then the wire itself. And then this is the second bridge. I have a total of 12 of these right here, conveyors, so they can all be transporting items. The on the roof is basically from last video, it's just like getting it over with over the end because we need concrete to do more of the builds. I I have it up on the roof. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there. Probably not. I'll probably utilize this stuff more better because it'll be easier to get all the way through. Now, we do need more storage right now. So we're going to work on that. I'm also thinking is these nodes here, they are iron nodes. So, and we have one concrete there. I feel like we should utilize that. And I feel like, because we need a lot of screws and plates right now at the moment, and I'm pretty sure other items as well. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing that we have there over here, because over here is only 2 and over here is 3, and then we can just probably merge the concrete with the other one and just have it merge over there so we can get more concrete. And then I know there's a couple more nodes around here, and we're on the base of like using coal for fuel, so we're gonna get that stuff set up. Oh, we also, I forgot about these, we got a bunch of like nodes over here for iron as well. I think we can use those in time as well. I think that'll be better for us to make specific items like armor plating and all that stuff. I think that will help us out later on because we're gonna need a lot of that. So instead of running off of that, I'll probably keep everything the same as that, and this one just be like a designated like separate thing. I think it'll be a little bit better for us, and then it'll be easier just for it to go into the storage. But yes, that's all I really did during that little bit of a segment when I was put the song that I created. I didn't create the instrumental, but I, you know, obviously created the lyrics. Anyway, let's add on to that storage and make it a little bit bigger because we are now getting more items, and we kind of need those. And I also, on top of that, I also did this so we can see the items we need. I don't like that they're lifting down like that, but I kind of like it in the same way because I can see what's there instead of having to jump to see what it is, because I used to have to deal with that. So in another world that I played with my friend. So yeah, let's add on to the storage. So I was doing edits to the video as I'm playing, you know, because that's normally what I do, so everything can like AFK and, you know, do its thing in the background. But anyway, I've noticed that we are out of fuel. I think when I added a bunch of stuff, it started eating more fuel, a lot more, so the power's out. So you know what that means. Oh yeah, it's been a long time since we've done this.
Trying to build this factory, trying to build this factory. Trying to build a, trying to factory. Working so hard till sunset, found some creatures I don't know yet. Eating pistachios, oh look, there's a walking bean. Gotta mine some concrete, gotta mine some concrete. Yeah. Satisfactory, 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 satisfactory.
I think we have enough fuel for now, at least. So I also did quite a bit of things as we were gathering the fuel we need to make the factory run again. I did some of the items in the MAM. Most of them are pretty much done. I did them in the background because I'm pretty sure it's a boring thing to do. Well, for you guys, I don't want to put too much in here, but I'm mainly aiming for like stuff to help me more with storage wise in my inventory. And as you can see as well, I also upgraded the stick, the basher, and we also have a rebar gun as well. And plus we got our coffee cup. I've never got the coffee cup before, and this is my first time having it. It was probably a waste of a ticket, but it's okay. It's okay. It's coffee cup, and it's funny because I'm actually drinking coffee currently right now at this moment. So anyway, But our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the armor plating. I think that's what it's called. The red one that we need currently right there on the objective, which is like 1,000. We currently need that right now at this moment because they only give us 50 and our rotators are really not that great. So I think we should go over that way and make a little factory that makes it go up and go and connects it to that way. I do want to unlock the elevator so we can go up and down because there is times where I keep falling down and I don't want to have to run all the way around just to get back up. But anyway, let's put that factory together. There is 3 nodes there, so that's actually perfect for us. So let's get that started up. Now we have this wall here to block this off so we can have some stuff go off here. So my plan is to have these go into some way. I just don't know which way I want to go and make them go up so I can make the rotators. I'm leaning toward going this way because there's more room this way than there is that way, and I kind of don't want to go too much off the cliff. So yeah, let's just go this way for now. Well, this way. If we have to change it later on in the future, then we can change it out. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. This is what I came up with. It's not perfect. I have a better idea that I need to put in there. Everything's kind of wonky and placed everywhere. I thought it was a good idea at first, but I sat around just like off the game for a little while and just let it AFK so we can get some materials. I have a better idea. All this is kind of wonky, so I'm just gonna mess around with that and fix it, make it a little bit better. I know there's a second storage thing that we can unlock, so I might do that instead. I'm not too sure on that yet. Maybe for like bulk items, maybe I'll have that. There's gonna be like a second storage area, so but yeah, let's go and get another objective as well so we can continue progressing to get different materials we can craft. The question is, I don't know what to unlock. So should we go for coal so we can get extra materials? I mean, we can probably do a couple of them. I have the materials to do so. I have that. So, and then we'll probably do, I'll leave this one off for now because I got to craft those. No, we could probably do all 3. We should be able to do all 3. So let's do the coal one first. So let's put some of these in there, some of these, and I don't have enough wire spools on me right now. So let me put another one of those, and then we go get some more wire, and then we'll do that. I want to apologize if my voice sounds a little wonky. It's because it is. I am a little under the weather right now. My voice has been getting messed up for like the past 2 weeks. It's because like the weather, it's been so hot lately, and my AC is currently out here where I live. So, but we're hoping to get it fixed soon. It's been like 3 days now, so hopefully they get it done because it's been really bad. Okay, the wire has been collected, and now it's time to send this rocket off so we can get our next material. Well, not material, but we can get our next item. And then the next one we're gonna do is this one. So let's gather up the resources to put that together. We do need 25 modular frames, so let's get that going. We should have that. I'm sure we do. And now that has arrived, let's get the other one set up and, you know, send that one off into space as well so we can get our stuff. Ooh, we need 400. I don't have that many plates on me, so let me go get some more. It was getting annoying just to run back and forth, so I moved everything here so it's a little bit better for me, including it's right next to the storage. This is going to stay here for now, for temporary, so it might be moved later on down the line. So but anyway, let's put that material in there and let's fire this rocket one more time. Before I show you exactly what I did, because I did a lot of like rearranging and all that stuff back there, we are running low on fuel. I do have to go gather up some more so we can keep this thing going. I don't know on the production line, I don't know exactly how this stuff works. I know our capacity is at 300 watts, and our production is 160. I do want to upgrade the power. We did unlock the water stuff for like the coal and all that stuff. There is a little tiny pond right here. I was thinking of putting something there. It's not going to be big, it's not going to be great, but it's going to give us like power in the background, so we have some going as well. And not only that, I know there's something over here, I think it's right there, to make a better power supply. I don't have a lot of stuff to be doing that yet. We also need to start crafting silica and like the steel beams and steel pipes. So I know there is a coal location, but before I get all like the coal and get it all set up and get it transferred to the location we need to, this is all the stuff I did. Let me toggle that free cam real quick. So yeah, I have furnaces. I have a total of 7. I wanted to do 8. I think I'm gonna turn it to 8 because 8 is an even number for me. I believe it's an even number. Yeah, 8 is an even number. Yeah, I have some making screws down here and I have it going that way. I didn't power all of it because I don't want to use all the power. So I have some of them doing that. And it's like the same thing over here. I do have the alternative screws, so they're a little bit faster and a little bit better. And they're a little bit cheaper. They're not too great, but it's better than the regular screws because you get way more. But yes, I have some crafting some of the plates, the reinforced plates. Well, I have 4 crafting the reinforced plates. And then I have some making the alternative rotators. Well, 2 of them. So we're getting rotators. They take a little bit longer, but you get more. You get like 3 per round instead of just 1 per round. So it's a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. But yes, I have the armor plates getting built too, and those are being handled as well. As you can see, we're like overstocked with copper sheets. That's why I used it, because it's a little bit better. But yes. But before we actually do another thing, go get that coal. There is one that way, a node that way, and there's 2 nodes that way. I think I might go 2 nodes that way and have it go all the way around and collect that 3rd one. It's gonna be a long path, but I know there's like copper and all that stuff over that way as well, because I know in time we're gonna need more copper. But yes, we're gonna have the coal going over here. We're gonna get that all set up, and so we can get the water extractor going. I might set up that water extractor first before all that, because so we can have the power going, and we have copper sheets, so we can get that going. I don't know how this stuff works. I don't remember how it works, so it'll be fun to figure it out again. So let's gather up the supplies and go make our trail over there so we can get this going. And now we have coal. It goes a long way on the map. It's like way over this way. Like that node is way over this way. But yes, we have a long line. It's gonna take a while to get here, but at least we have coal in this area now. And here we are. We finally got it all set up. It's not the best, it's not great. It only added like 200 more power capacity, 200 to 300 I believe. But yes, it all travels across the way. I have them on this tier 2 conveyors and the lifters, and all the water pumps are like set up and ready to go. There's only 6, so we're not getting that much power, but it's giving us a little bit, and the water's kind of holding out a little bit. Bean is always in that water, he likes to play in there. But yeah, we got that set up and ready to go, so now we can start on our next thing. Oh, okay. But now we can start on our next thing, and I kind of want to go drop off those smart platings so we can get that first 1,000 out, because we're kind of full on them right now at the moment. So let's go drop some of those off and get that first 1,000 out of the way. Now let's put these in there and get that going. I barely learned how to transfer all the items at once. At first I was just like shift clicking, but I finally learned how to do it. If I would have read that stuff down at the bottom, then maybe I would have known to do that, But I don't really pay attention like that. But yes, now we have them going. And now we can start on our next thing, is which I want to do is make the truck. Now let's place that down. Fill her up with some fuel. We got quite a bit. I'll put a little bit extra in there just in case, you never know. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put that much. we are currently at 526 max consumption. Our capacity is 750 megawatts. I think we need to make more biomass because I know that coal mine ain't gonna help for right now. I think if we build more of that, because we do need the other materials, because it's not gonna be able to have enough power to make the other resources. So we gotta make another one of these biomass towers here. There's only 8. Maybe we can make 8 more, or we can just clear it out and make it go another 8 here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes down to that moment. Alrighty. So I did add more biomass burners. I didn't make another tower. I just added like 8 more into here. So we have 1,050 megawatts now of our capacity. So yeah, so that's gonna have to do for now. But I also added silica, so now we have quartz and all this wonderful stuff that we need quartz for. But now we do need some modular frames, so let's get that going. I do have to make another thing for armor plates because we need that for modular frames apparently. So let's get that going, and I'm gonna build that up here. This is probably way too many furnaces that I will actually need. Maybe in this general area, maybe I could save more power if I delete some, so I might. But let's get that stuff built up and ready to go. Okay, from that last bit that I did, it took me a long time to do all the stuff that I needed to do, but we got basically most of the stuff that we actually needed. We got the modular frames. Everything was getting like a lot. I got the miner too, so a lot of stuff has been coming through, and I've been upgrading the conveyors and the lifters and all that good stuff. But we got all the other materials that we need here as well. We got some of the steel items going, and then not only that, we're running out a lot of the reinforced iron plates, so I had to craft another one. But I have the snails in there to give me more power and give me more stuff, so we can get more of the reinforced iron. I also have been doing the milestones as well, so we got quite a few things on there as well. So in the milestones, we're basically almost done with tier 4. We have to complete the phase 2 in order to unlock the next ones, but we are going to be needing more power to even continue building this up. So in the next video, we are going to be doing that, but over there, so we can get way more power. And not only that, I have some plans for the power supply. This is running, it's at 3%. I have it as an extra battery source, just in case if the power goes out. We have been doing really good when it comes down to fuel for the biomass burners, but I feel like we can do a little bit more better when it comes down to power. So I want to start working on that, because I can't really expand the base anymore when it comes down to making new items, because it's the power, just it's not enough. We need more power. So in the next video, we're going to work on that. But anyway, with all this, I will catch you guys in the next one. Yes, I know, I do apologize that the video has to end so quickly, but my voice is a little wonky. I'm still a little sick, and I'm also going on vacation again. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. So with that, I hope y'all have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time zone it might be for you. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Satisfactory, 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 satisfactory.